Hey guys, hey, this is Nay. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon and Nay Rob on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Now, let's talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 10, discussion and tea.
Right, Kim Zodiac. Bitch left crying. She didn't know what the fuck she was getting herself into. I'm tired of her fucking shit. So tune in to that, and I gave that bitch pure hell.
TwoFab.com reported, The Real Housewives of Atlanta filmed the Season 10 reunion on Thursday, and from the sounds of it, things got brutal. Unless you've been living under a rock, you know the beef between Nene Leakes and Kim Zodiac and Kim's 21-year-old daughter, Brielle, is very, very real. Thanks to this season's most explosive storyline, Roachgate. All three ladies took to Twitter following the taping to shed some light on what fans can expect to see come reunion time. And for what sort of seems like the first time ever, they all sort of agreed that Kim got the most heat. Epic reunion, Nene wrote in a series of tweets. Kim slowly transformed into Boo Boo the Fool. She was so slanderous and scandalous this season with a reckless mouth, now crying wolf. Girl, bye with your rotten peach. I've been ganged up on at a reunion before. Remember when we wore all white? Kenya has been ganged up on as well and dragged off the couch. No shade, but we had to take it. Yeah, I remember that season when they wore all white and y'all made Nene have a nervous goddamn breakdown. I was like, is this real? What is going on? Because, you know, Nene is like the pillar of strength on that show. Even when that hussy is dead wrong, she's hollering, so what? Get out my face. EAD. I don't care about none of y'all. I said.
And I'm not changing on it, okay? I said what I said. It ain't changing over here.
I love Nene. Like, I have stars in my eyes right now, you guys. I just love her. You know why? Because Nene Leakes, at your best, you are love. But let me stop playing and let's get into this. Nene Leakes tweeted, don't miss Sunday's episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta because once again, Kim and the one that throws the rocks and hides her hands will be in full effect talking all reckless once again. This fool thinks she's so privileged and can get away with anything. Ooh, they do not fuck with Kenya. Look at Kenya all the way over there on the left-hand side. And you know when Andy is normally Nene to the left and Kenya to the right. Now, if Nene wasn't there, then it would be Candy, then Kenya when Nene wasn't there, because you know he liked to have his main peaches to the left and to the right of him, which is telling me that I'm sure that Kim is going to get a peach next season. But according to the blogs, 4 people ganged up on, or allegedly ganged up on, what's her name, Kim, right? I see Nene, I see Candy, I see Kenya. I don't know who that 4th person is. It might be Marlo, but we know it's not Sheree, because Sheree over there kissing her in the mouth, because the rumor has it that the reason why Kim is so reckless on the show is because one of her good Judys or one of her good friends is one of the producers on the show. So that's part of the reason why Kim acts the way she acts and is able to get away with it. I'm telling y'all, Kim get ready to get a peach. She's going to get a peach. Her, and from what I understand, Eva's about to get a peach. But child, let's see what. So in response to, I guess, all the heated arguments that went on that couch, Kim tweeted, the jealousy was real today on that couch at the reunion. Now, you know her daughter, super saver hoe, you know. Hey, y'all mothers done told me that you supposed to protect your mother. Okay. But your mother's a grown woman. She can protect herself. If she can dish it, she can take it. All right? Tweeted, I can't even express the anger I'm feeling right now. It's absolutely disgusting how mean grown women can be. I wish nothing more than for the cast of The Real Housewives of Atlanta to find happiness and peace. They need it more than anyone. I'm sick to my stomach. Bang. Look at them damn demons. They've been going after Nene and Kenya since it was announced that them hussies was going to be back on the show. DMV 125. Wow, so it's okay for Candy to claim you have a drinking problem, but it's a big deal for the allegations that were made against her last season. Sounds like the pot calling the kettle black to me. Kim Zodiac Bierman responded at DMV 125. Exactly. I'm appalled. It's disgusting. Candy responded, first of all, why are y'all posting the comment of a fake page that Kim Zodiac Bierman replied to? Clearly, Kim and her people are making pages to get y'all to side with her before the reunion even airs. I get so sick of these girls making these fake pages to trick the fans into thinking somebody agrees with them. Stop the fake pages. It's annoying. So let's get to the hot tamale candies. Marlo and Nene. Love B. Scott is reporting that Kenya and Marlo had a heated exchange over comments Marlo made about Kenya having a fake husband and earlier comments about her mother. Kenya revealed that Marlo tried to blackmail Nene with text messages from Nene's past relationship with John. If you remember, Nene dated John briefly while she was on the outs with husband Greg Leaks back in the day. As the story goes, Marlo got John alone. During the encounter, Marlo took screenshots of conversations between John and Nene. Marlo threatened to share those messages with Greg. It's unclear what Marlo tried to gain from Nene at that time. Marlo and Nene have been joined. Didn't I tell y'all that the only one that Nene act like she got some sense with is Marlo? Do y'all remember that episode? I think it was Portia, when Portia had some kind of workout day or run day or something, and Nene came down and Marlo came down, and Marlo was saying all kinds of crazy shiz about Nene, and Nene just walked away. She just threw her glove down on the floor real hard, or whatever it was, on the floor real hard, on the ground real hard, and she just walked away. I said, what? She walked away? Now, if it was that Kim, she'd have pointed the finger in Kim's face. She done rolled up on Candy before, but I think she realized that although Candy is short, Candy is indeed scrappy, and she will reach up and pull her down to, the floor, or at least her height, and uppercut her, okay? But it was always something strange about Nene and how that damn Marlo made Nene humble. But it comes to find out that it wasn't the boosters. Because I told y'all that I think that Marlo had Nene by the throat because Marlo was hooking Nene up with them damn boosters. Come to find out, Marlo had Bill Cosby, the dude John, and found out that Nene was sending them sext messages, sexting. What do the young people say? Sexting. That's what they was doing, sexting. Kenya Moore is allegedly having a baby, according to Love B. Scott. The reality star announces the news while filming the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. The reunion took place last night. Kenya and her husband, Mark Daly, got married last year in the past. The reality star, who turned 47 this year, has been open about wanting to have children, so we're not surprised that she may have a bun in the oven. So I've heard blogs say that it is true that Kenya is pregnant, and I've heard blogs say that it's not true. People have shown pictures where the thing. I believe she's doing the same thing that Cardi B is doing, just wearing big clothes or, wear certain outfits to make it appear that she's having a baby. Because y'all know there's no holds barred in 2018 with the what is that? What do the young people call it? They trying to get clout, and I don't, I call it just remain relevant. Okay, that's what they trying to do. They trying to remain relevant. But I don't know. So I can't really say for sure whether or not I believe or don't believe that Kenya is pregnant. Hashtag I got these girls shook. Hashtag gathered. Hashtag my job is done. Okay, so I don't want you guys to close your eyes on certain things in regards to these Bravo producers. Because remember, when Kim stormed out, we thought that she was done. We thought that she was over. And what happened was she had her own spinoff. don't be tardy. Yes. So remember when I was saying, because her husband lives in New York, why wouldn't they transfer Kenya to the Real Housewives of New York? Because they definitely need something to get that Bethany Frankel together. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was a transfer to Real Housewives of of New York, her own spinoff, or it could be the baby, or it could be that her husband actually came to the show, because some bloggers said that he was at the reunions and some bloggers said that he wasn't. So I can't really make it out. But either way, I can't wait to see what Kenya got for these hussies.
Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. And every time I turn around, I can love again. I can love again. I can love when you put your arms around me. I feel so satisfied.
Everybody is having themselves a happy Saturday. Now, if you're interested in my swan bangles, I know you see those beautiful things. Just hit the links below. If you want one of my child bang t-shirts, you hit those links below. Now, follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon and NAROB on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Now, remember this, the same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Deuce.